Okay, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Self Edit. You already have seen the thumbnail of the video and you already know what this video is about. So, if you're in your first year or about to start college, please don't skip this video because today I'm going to tell you the mistakes I made in the college, and honestly, if I could go back to first year, I would never repeat those mistakes. Okay. When college starts, everything feels exciting: freedom, friends, events, and mercy. And in all this excitement, I kind of took my future lightly. The mistake number one: I didn't take studies seriously in the beginning. I used to think अभी तो बहुत time है, बाद में देख लेंगे. But trust me, syllabus and competition both run very fast. If I were in first year again, I would study a little bit daily, consistently, instead of taking last moment stress. Because honestly, daily थोड़ा थोड़ा पढ़ने से ही सब हो जाता है. Second thing, I underestimated consistency. I thought it will work when motivation comes. But the truth is, motivation doesn't work. Discipline does. Small daily efforts give big result in the long run. I was also stuck in this cycle, only planning and zero execution, or say 1 or 2% execution. I used to fill notebooks with plans, make to-do list, कल start करूँगी, Monday से पक्का, next month full grind होने वाला है. But planning gave me fake satisfaction, like काम हो गया, but in reality, until you take action, nothing changes. This is literally your mantra for your BTech journey, that all or any field you need to execute, have to plan. But if you are only planning, that gives that gives a little satisfaction that you have done thing, but that doesn't actually works. Also, same thing with the videos. I used to plan a lot, write ideas, think of script, decide dates, but every time I said kal start karungi, planning made me feel productive, but not a single video got uploaded. That's when I realized planning nahi, execution matters. I want to tell you a story of my friend. I had this one friend, whenever I saw her at parties, she used to enjoy fully, and I was always stressed. Not because she was careless, but because she studied consistently, समझ के, not just रट्टा. Then I understood, जो अपना काम time पे daily थोड़ा थोड़ा करता है, वो सब manage कर लेता है. It's not like life is only about studying and no fun. Once you do your work on time, balance अपने आप बन जाता है. Another big mistake, I used to make my tasks so big and unrealistic that I wouldn't even start, or I just quit in between. Now what I do is I break my work into small parts, like इस topic का एक question, इस topic का एक question. I just tell myself पहले ये छोटा सा काम कर ले, फिर time बचता है तो और कर लेंगे. And honestly, now almost 90% works gets done because my goals are simple and realistic. काम इसलिए हो रहा है because I made it easy. And this is you should adopt that. You should make your task so realistic that it becomes so easy for you to complete. And once you complete your task, you get a literally big satisfaction that you have literally achieved something. So you should make your task realistic. Okay, if I were in first year again, I would do DSA daily, even it's just one question. Though I have completed my DSA part, not that much questions, but I have literally done sufficient questions till my third year. But this thing I want to tell you, that doing daily, what changes will you see? I'm going to tell you. First, you have to practice any programming language for about 1 or 2 months. Same basics and same question again and again. Please listen. Same question again and again. People say same question bar bar kyun? But in the beginning, everything logic, converting logic into code is the hardest part. You know the logic, you will not be able to convert it in the code part, and that's not a big deal. But if you practice the same questions again and again, like for programming language, for if you say the C, if you're starting with the C, then there are some very basic question that you can repeat and repeat. So that's what you have to do. It's not about you are मतलब तुम memorize कर रहे हो, रट्टा कर रहे हो उन question का. No, it's about you are learning how to write code, and you are just doing that so that your hands become very easy to write the code. So that's what I want to say. So basically, you have to repeat the basic question until they feel like cakewalk for you. Okay, the rule is simple. Daily one question, understand the approach and convert it into the code. Pretend you are also one thing, pretend that you are explaining it to someone else. It literally boosts your confidence. When you pretend you are either you can pretend, or if you have your friend, you can explain it to them also. Pretend you are explaining it to someone else. First write what is given, what is asked. The very important thing what I have realized, that you need to figure out what the question is. Initially what I just started थोड़ा सा पढ़ लिया ऊपर से, then I started coding, but this doesn't work. You need to figure out what is given, what the question is asking, understand the approach, start with the brute force. No matter if you are able to make it to the optimized version, no matter, just start with the approach. So what you have to do, you have to basically figure out what the question is and everything. First write what is given, what is asked, think brute force, then try to optimize. Nahi hota, look at the approach, understand it, and then solve it again yourself. Now this will amaze you. Now think about this. 2 years, roughly 600 days, daily a question equals to 600 question, and you won't even realize it. You literally won't even realize it. This is the biggest mistake I have done. Then now I'm doing 3, 4, 5, 6 questions per day. So why if I were in first year, then I just started with one question daily, then it already have to become 600 number of questions, and those questions are literally gonna be so good because you did only one questions daily, and that question you have mastered that question, or you have understand the approach, a little core of that question. Okay, then what I was saying, that daily one question, 600 question, and you won't even realize it. Then a time will come when you will solve 4 to 5 questions daily easily. That's the power of consistency. Slow, boring, but life changing, literally life changing. And this thing I'm trying with my 180 days challenge also. I will show you the result. I'm literally made myself. I will not think about the result, what the result will come, but I know the things. If you are consistent, if you are grinding yourself daily, then one day you will achieve. Though it might take some time, then you think कि मैंने तो इतनी मेहनत करी थी but मुझे तो result ही नहीं मिला. It might be possible, but just grind yourself. And listen, what I also want to say, and listen, if you are in second year or third year also, it's not too late. Just start now. 6-7 months of consistency can change a lot, literally can change a lot. And I cannot tell you by myself. I have know the examples of my seniors and my friends, friends are there, but for me, I'm trying. I have not reached to my placement journey till now, but I am trying this for my 180 days, and I want to see the result. Though it cannot be so it might be big, or it might be small, or it might be medium. I'm not worried. I'm literally not worried about that, but I want to see myself what consistency can change. Also, I'm going to post daily videos on my channel, so you can see yourself and what consistency does to my life. And if you want to improve your life too, start today. Don't wait for tomorrow. You can be with my journey. You can post what you have done on the daily basis in my comment section. You can, there should be a accountability partner with whom you can share your daily progress and your competition, the good type of competition with. You need to find some person, literally some person, and whether it's online or your friend circle, your offline friend circle, it might be them also. But if you don't have any friend, you can be with my journey, and you can share your progress in my comment section also. We together will make it to the end, and that's what I want to speak. If share one more thing, that your communication matters a lot, and I have spoken a lot in this video, and that's literally boosting my confidence a lot. I know English, how to speak in English, but when you are alone, you can speak a lot. When you are in front of other person, then you know, I think it I don't know it happens with you guys also or not. The words are literally, I mean, words ही नहीं मिलते हैं. So I'm also trying to improve my communication skills, speaking in front of camera, being confident, and I want to see the better version of myself. I'm improving, not just studying, also the things. You know, I have missed one more thing, that though you are studying, grinding a lot, but if your communication is not good, if you cannot express what the thing is, then this will not work. This will really not work. You need to, that's why I mentioned that point, pretend that you are explaining the code to someone. Just whisper, just try that there are a lot of students and you are explaining them. This is a very important point, that you need to express what the thing is. You, for example, if it's about your projects, then you have to explain it in front of interviewer. If the interviewer doesn't get your idea, then what's the point? Not just interviewer, if you are explaining it to someone, if they doesn't get your idea, then what's the point of making? Yeah. So put your thoughts and start, just, and also smile. Cry sometime also, क्योंकि रोने से थोड़ा सा मन तो हल्का हो जाता है. So कभी कभी, लेकिन ज़्यादा मत रोना क्योंकि आंखें बहुत दर्द होती हैं. बाय बाय.